Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Charles, and this is episode 30 of our mission to Mars. A little bit unusual. We're doing a little bit of evening work today because we had another one of those Martian weather things, anomalies. And I actually... during that, I met someone who was sheltering over at the park. It was a gentleman who lives up on that top level there in one of the houses, and he's retired. And his wife works here now as a technician on the HVAC, basically the air handlers and air conditioning in the houses and apartment complexes, all that kind of thing. Very exciting thing about that was that he is a retired tax attorney. So while we had nothing else to do, we sat around in the shelter over here at the park, and we were discussing my tax problems. And so he has volunteered, because he doesn't have much to do right now. He has volunteered to act as my tax attorney, and apparently he's the only one on Mars right now. So that's great. You can see I've already made a strip across on this. That's as far as I got before our Martian weather anomaly. So I am going to have to move it up here. There we go. We'll set them going, because what we're going to do is a little dome work today. We have one dome where, oh, by the way, yeah, of course, that was our sprayer, and we are spraying off the weeds in that field. And we'll have to come over and spray it off in this field here, too, of the sunflowers. But let's go and grab a tractor. You're first in line, so I choose you. Okay. And yeah, so this will be a little bit different. We usually don't do a lot of work at night, or even in the evening. I usually do much earlier in the day. But we have a field over in our chicken dome that we harvested a while back, and we haven't done anything with it, and so I thought we might as well pay that some attention today. No crops to be harvested today. So, let's see, did I leave this with anything in it? Yes, that's probably going to be enough, because we won't need much for what we're going to do. But if we do, then we've got the cow dome right next door. Oh yeah, I may not even need the lights on the tractor, because as I had forgotten, that the lights inside the dome will come on when we're in there. So yep, so here's our field. Let's unfold our spreader here. Oh, I forgot it unfolded quite that far. And let's see, what does it do? Does it just turn on? We might as well activate a double application rate. Why not? Okay, so I guess we just turn it on. Well... oh, okay, I have to select No? Now, I didn't have any trouble with this before, the last time I used it, so... Okay, so now that's going down. Okay, now we are spreading some slurry on this field. Making sure all these weeds in here get some fertilization. I hope everyone has been okay in the last month, and I'm hoping by next month I can report some good news now that I have an actual tax attorney that actually knows something about how these audits and everything are supposed to be going. So I'm going to meet with him again and go over everything that's happened so far. I told him about a lot of it, but he wants to see, all the documentation that that they've sent to me and any communications that they've had and everything. And he thinks that we can probably get this thing cleared up sooner rather than later, and that would be great because right now, of course, as I told you, I am restricted to not buying anything else that's not needed for like tractors and stuff like that. And I can't. Oh, well. I guess I needed to fill that up after all. I did put it on the double application rate though, so it looks like we might be running out pretty quick. Like I say, the cow dome is right next door, so yep, cows are the only ones that we're still waiting on to finish the numbers. And we have finished the other 3 animals, and plus we've added horses. So cows are the only ones we're waiting on right now. And I obviously have the money if I wanted to just buy the rest of the cows and everything, but we'll let them go ahead and breed in their own time. We're going to be here for quite a while doing the rest of our crops, so let's see if we can get back to where we were. Yep, and it is slow, but it is a small field, so we should be able to finish it in relatively few passes here, especially with the spreading width that there is on this. Although, I mean, we have a wide width on our spreader, or on our sprayer, that we set off on a worker, so it's entirely possible that we may have to go and move that over to the next field. By the time we finish this, which will be just fine because we need to go back and get one of our seeders to bring in here. I've been debating about what to put in this field. We had barley in it last because I needed that crop for my pig food production. Okay. Yeah, from here, that little light rectangle looks pretty small, like we should be able to make it in one pass, but it's probably going to be, yeah, it's going to be two. it has a tendency to grow when you get closer to it, so yeah, if I don't get over far enough, we might be making it three. I'm not sure. If I miss a little piece here and there, it's not going to matter much. Okay. A little more slurry and we'll be able to finish this off. Looks like our sprayer did finish over there, so we'll go ahead and finish this field and then head over back in that direction. Okay, that'll be more than enough to finish. Getting darker outside. Okay, and go through the agony of the slow unfold on this. Nothing ever unfolds as fast as you want it to, I guess, so. Okay. Oh. Forgot to... Every time you turn it off, you have to reinitialize that double application rate. Missed a little bit on the edge out here. I don't know if it's really worth getting, but since we're going past and we've got all this, we might as well. Okay, fold that up. I think I'm just going to leave it parked right here for now. So and as you can see, barely now because it's getting so dark out, but it is October, so we are getting those autumnal colors in the trees. Won't be long before all those trees are bare and leafless again. Okay, I guess as we're going by, I might as well attach this to a cedar. Whoop. Well, I guess okay. I was aiming for the other one, but I guess my aim was off, so I'll grab the blue one here. See if I can pull it out. Yeah, just nudge that one a little bit. Okay, now we need to go over. Whoa! I should not run into my, well, oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Apparently I clicked the button, so I couldn't click the right mouse button, and I couldn't get out of that. So, might need some light to see by here. Okay, I think this guy can just turn around right where he is. Since he stopped right here, we'll get him going again. It is working, right? It did need to be sprayed, right? Oh, okay. Well, I guess it was anyway. So, I'll try not to run through the field, even though I can't see very well. Obviously can't see very well. I almost just ran right past my tractor again. Now, it is set on sunflowers, and you know, I'm always in need of sunflowers because they don't grow very fast, but I think it's almost not worth planting sunflowers in there in that smaller field like that. So, really the only thing I can think of, since I need it for the pig food, I think maybe, you know, I hate to do it. I hate to do the same crop twice in a row, but I think maybe I might hit it with a little bit of barley again. So okay, let's just go down here and find a starting place. Before I get too excited and start jumping on this here, I will change and go with barley again. So why not? Okay, wow, that sprayer that we set going has finished already. So small field, and I guess the sprayer was moving pretty fast. So Missed a little bit. Just one little place where there was a weed out on the edge there, right where I missed that part of the slurry before. Missed a corner there too. In the end, it won't matter much, but it bothers me when I see that. You can get a little bit in the center here. Maybe I can tell a little more on that outside where it's going. It's nice having lights inside the dome that light it up so well. That's one of the reasons why I don't like night work, is because even with the lights on the tractor, you know, it's still a little bit hard to see still, you know, any distance out. And I do prefer doing it, you know, doing my farming during the day if I can. Yeah, fortunately this this seeder isn't as wide as the slurry spreader, but we are moving faster anyway, so that kind of makes up for it. Should be nice and quick to get this done. Well, let's see. Is there any other news I can update you on? Let's see. We did go over a little while, a few days ago anyway. We went over and had dinner with Shannon and Grandma Rachel, and Megan was there. Of course, you know, son number 2 was there because he's never separated from Megan for very long, and when he found out we were going over to have dinner, he of course accepted. So they're still doing well, everything, and Megan is super busy with veterinary school now. Lots and lots of studying to do. I know my son tries to help her. He doesn't know a lot of the terms. She has to help him pronounce some of them, but she is super busy with that. So she has had to cut back on a little bit. You know, she still comes by on the days when she doesn't have class, but the mornings are kind of hit and miss a little bit, but she lets me know kind of in advance. So I've been coming down and doing the honey and all that on the days when she can't, and checking on the animals, making sure they're topped up on food and they're doing okay and everything. So then, okay, there is that, and we'll fold it back up there. So that is barley planted in the chicken dome for the second round of barley in there. Skirt between the rocks, the trees, and the field here. Yeah, I don't even notice in the dome that I still have my tractor lights and everything on, but, you know, I definitely need them. I definitely need those when I'm out here. Okay, getting that back in where it was. Let's see. I guess I can put it back here with this green one. I don't guess that will mess up my system too bad. At least it's close to where it normally goes, where it normally lives. So, okay, let's see now. Oh, yeah, the front tank is in the back, so I need to go in back first. I need to grab this sprayer and see what's in it. Nothing. Anything in the front tank. Been a while since I've used this one, since we have our big one now. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have that weight? Yep, I've got a weight on the front of here. That's why it won't pick that up. So, switch back to the weight. Let's put it down. And let's unhook it. Now, this should work better. I was sitting here thinking, oh my gosh, is there a glitch in the game or something? Okay. We've got a little 38% of herbicide. Will that do it? I wonder. Yeah, see, because like in the dark, I know there's a turn here, but it's until we get right up on it, it's kind of hard to see where it is exactly. Okay, and that's the pig dome, so we want this one here. Why did I think that this one was full of weeds? So weird. Well, anyway, while we're here, we've got this clump of them over here. I thought this... Wow, I could have sworn that I had walked by this and seen that it was full of weeds like that. Maybe it was that other field that we just did because it had those weeds growing in it. Even though, you know, since it had been harvested and everything, so... we'll turn that on. Yay, all that. Let's see. Okay, I've got that raised. Fold that back up so I can get back out of here. Looks like I need to come and collect some of the wool pretty soon. There we go. Now, can we see any better this way? No, never. Can never see better that way. That's not the way we need to go. This is. Okay. Okay, so anyway, we will go. I'm just going to put this in here with the sprayer on it for now. go find where our sprayer ended at. There it is. So tall I can walk right under those. Okay, so this I guess is the last thing that I'm going to do today. I'm going to take this sprayer and where did I have this one before? I think it was in here. Huh. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I left my sugar beet harvester. I haven't put that away yet. That's why it's not in here. Anyway, it was a little bit of a short time today, but yeah, it is getting pretty dark, and I need to start heading up to the house and seeing what the wife has planned for tonight. So anyway, I want to thank all of you for watching. If you could hit all those buttons down below and leave me a comment, I would appreciate that. And I will see you next time, and bye for now.